Good afternoon, sir. First of all, thank you so much for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Sputhnic, selected as RRB PO in Telangana Gramina Bank in my very first attempt. I would like to share a few things with the future bankers. First of all, I don't call it as success story of RRB PO or something like that. I can say it as this is the success story of the change of status from unemployment to employment. My strategy was very simple. I should mention this, I started my preparation in April 2021. My prelims was in August and my mains was in September. Still I could clear this because of consistent preparation in the right direction. My basics are good from schooling. My problem is only with puzzles, general awareness and English. At the early stages of my preparation, those circular puzzles used to look like Corona. I found really difficult to solve them. Even after 15 to 20 minutes of trying it, I could not able to solve them. Then I thought of watching some YouTube videos. Then slowly I learned how to pick the question, how to pick the lines which are statements which are useful and how to approach them. Then after getting some idea on the puzzles, then I started doing practice of puzzles from SmartKida. SmartKida free quizzes, there are thousands of quizzes which are freely available. I came to know this app because of Anil sir itself. Slowly I started improving, and within 2 months, I guess, in July, I was able to solve the puzzle, almost every prelims level puzzle in 4 to 5 minutes. Even that's more, but I was happy because in 2 months I was able to do that. And for other topics also in reasoning, I use it to follow the same technique which I used for puzzles. First YouTube, then SmartKida quizzes. You can opt for other site also, but in SmartKida the thing is you will have different levels of questions. For on each topic you will have number of questions. So it will be easier, all at a place. The same strategy is for quants too. Make your basics strong. Watch YouTube, but here you will do quizzes from two sides. That is, one is SmartKida and another one is practice mock. For English, all you need is a decent score within the time. You must develop speed reading, simultaneously understanding it. For grammar, you can follow Nimisha Bansal ma'am's YouTube or Plinth to Paramount book. And for vocabulary, you just type the Hindu editorial daily vocabulary in YouTube. There will be number of videos. For the first few days, watch all the videos. After a few days, you will realize which channel is best and which channel is appropriate and comfortable for you. Then you can prefer it over the other channel. This section is terrific. The range of questions nowadays in GA is unpredictable. One just can't rely only on MCQs for this particular section nowadays. I did the same mistake for RRB PO and the result was 14 marks out of 40. And during my RRB PO preparation, I saw Anil sir's video regarding the FS Cloud importance, but that 400 pages content I felt too heavy for me to grasp in that time. But after the exam, I realized its importance and how content is important more than just the heading of the news. If you read content, you will understand the background or the important facts related to it. Nowadays, the exams are mainly focused on these, not just the heading. So I followed FS Cloud for yesterday's SBI PO mains exam, and I could attempt 30, and for sure 24 will be correct. So that's the importance of content. For the revision purpose, you can try FS Cloud weekly or pocket PDF and MCQs of various educators. You can get it free, and you must attempt quizzes in Telegram channels. There are a number of Telegram channels which conduct quizzes on daily basis. You have to attend that so that your revision will be enhanced. Just remember, everyone will read the MCQs or important bits, but one who reads the content will have an edge over others. Just remember that. Now the most important part is choosing the right mock test. Even if you have any other mock test, purchase SmartKida because of the wide range of diverse questions it has. If you practice in SmartKida, then in the real exam you don't face any difficulty. It prepares you to face the real exam. The final part is interview. They may ask you about current events, or they may ask you about banking awareness or personal or educational background, whatever it may be. And of course the interviewer panel, even they don't know what their next question is. So you have to be prepared in all these aspects. And for banking awareness, I don't want to say to follow this or that. I will just say my example. And for provisions in NPA, I have some doubt in a topic called provisions in NPA or A and BC, something. There are a few terms like that. When I refer these in various PDFs or Google, whatever it may be, still few doubts are left. But when I saw Anil sir's video on provisions on NPA or A and BC video, then okay, this is the source I should follow from now on. I just don't want to tell anything more than that regarding the playlist. Just blindly go for it. For personal questions, know yourself and develop a habit of speaking yourself or speaking louder whenever you are free. My final words to all the present aspirants and future bankers is just don't give up, maintain the consistency, utilize the mocks and quizzes. Most importantly, analyze your performance. Don't get disheartened with your performance in mock. Always believe great things takes time. Thank you and be happy and be healthy.